The question everyone is asking is, can the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi, do it again in 2026? The stakes have never been higher. The emotion has never been deeper. At 39 years old, with the weight of a nation on his shoulders, this could be Lionel Messi's final masterpiece, or his last heartbreak. Buckle up, this is the ultimate Messi 2026 story. Lionel Messi's journey from a small kid in Rosario to a global football god is nothing short of magical. Diagnosed with growth hormone deficiency as a child, he moved to Barcelona at just 13 years old, leaving his family behind. What followed was one of the most decorated careers in football history. 8 Ballon d'Or awards, countless records, and moments of pure genius that made defenders look ordinary. Yet for the longest time, one shadow followed him everywhere.
Lionel Messi. Messi's hit! Oh! That's what they came for!
The World Cup. No matter how brilliant he was at club level, the international stage brought criticism, heartbreak, and painful near misses. Finals lost, early exits, and constant questions about whether he could win the biggest prize of all. Those years of struggle made the 2022 victory in Qatar even sweeter. That night in Lusail, when Messi finally lifted the trophy with tears in his eyes, an entire nation cried with him. Argentina had their hero. The weight of decades lifted in one magical moment. Let's go back to Qatar 2022 for a moment. Messi wasn't just playing, he was on a mission.
He elects not to hit it first time. He tries to pass through to Messi. Leo Messi rounds the goalkeeper as easy as that.
He scored in the group stage, delivered in the knockout rounds, and produced that unforgettable final against France. The vision, the leadership, the penalty in the shootout. It was Messi at his absolute best when it mattered most. That triumph silenced critics who had doubted him for years. It completed his legacy, but success brings new pressure. Now in 2026, the world wants to know if the same Messi can defend that crown.
Although score a penalty earlier today, can Leo Messi match him?
At 39 years old, can he still produce the magic that once seemed effortless? Argentina believes he can, the fans believe he can, and deep down, Messi himself seems driven by one final goal: to leave the stage as a 2-time World Cup winner. Nobody stays at the top forever, not even Lionel Messi. At 39, his body moves differently. The explosive turns are rarer, the recovery takes longer, yet his football intelligence remains unmatched. He reads the game better than almost anyone alive. His passing, vision, and leadership have only grown with experience. The real question isn't whether Messi is the same player he was at 25.
Higuain. Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored!
The question is whether he can still be the difference maker when it matters most. In 2026, he won't need to carry the team alone like he sometimes did before. This Argentina side is stronger and more balanced, but the pressure remains enormous. A nation that waited 36 years for one World Cup now dreams of back-to-back titles, something only a few teams in history have achieved. Messi will not be alone in 2026. Argentina has built a competitive squad with experience and young talent. Emiliano Martinez remains one of the best goalkeepers in the world. The midfield features players like Rodrigo de Paul and Alexis McAllister, who understand how to serve Messi. Up front, Julian Alvarez and Lautaro Martinez provide pace and finishing that can punish any defense. This is not the 2014 or 2018 team that relied too heavily on one man. This is a squad with depth, tactical discipline under coach Lionel Scaloni, and genuine belief. They know how to protect Messi, create space for him, and finish the chances he creates. That balance could be the key to another deep run, but football is unpredictable. Injuries, form dips, and tough draws can change everything in an instant. The 2026 World Cup format with 48 teams gives more opportunities, but also creates a longer, more exhausting tournament. Argentina will be among the favorites.
Through to this set near side, Di Maria off the post, off the goalkeeper, and away to safety, but knocked in the read.
But they must navigate a tough group and then survive the knockout stages where one mistake ends everything. Messi's experience in these high-pressure moments is unmatched. He has seen every scenario. He knows how to stay calm when the world is watching. Imagine him in the round of 16, quarterfinals, or even another final. dropping those perfectly weighted passes, taking free kicks that bend impossibly, or scoring the goal that sends a nation into ecstasy. The romance of Messi lifting the trophy again in what is likely his final World Cup would be pure fairy tale stuff. There is something deeply emotional about watching Messi at this stage of his career. He has already achieved everything possible, yet he continues showing up for his country. The love from Argentine fans is overwhelming. Every match feels like a celebration and a farewell at the same time. Messi himself has spoken about enjoying the moment and playing without the heavy pressure he once carried.
For an early lead, Lionel Messi, always center stage.
But we all know the truth. He wants to win again, not for the records, but for the people of Argentina who see him as more than a footballer. He is a symbol of hope, resilience, and national pride. One more title would cement him not just as the greatest player ever, but as the greatest leader Argentina has ever produced on the pitch. Let's dream for a moment. What if Messi produces another masterclass and leads Argentina to the final? What if he scores in the final again, like in 2022? What if this becomes the first back-to-back World Cup win for Argentina since the 1978 to 1986 era? On the other hand, what if age finally catches up and we see an early exit? The heartbreak would be real, but even then, Messi's legacy remains untouchable. These what-if questions are what make the 2026 World Cup so compelling. Every match Messi plays could be his last on the biggest stage. That knowledge makes every touch, every pass, and every goal feel historic. Whether Argentina wins in 2026 or not, Lionel Messi's place in football history is already secure. He changed how the game is played. He showed that quiet humility combined with extraordinary talent can conquer everything. He inspired generations of kids in Argentina and around the world to believe in their dreams despite difficulties. A second World Cup would simply add the perfect final chapter to an already perfect story. It would silence any remaining doubters forever. But even without it, Messi proved that greatness is not only about winning every trophy, it's about how you play, how you fight, and how you make people feel. As we head into 2026, the football world holds its breath. Can the 39-year-old maestro do it one more time? Can he lift Argentina to glory again and write his name even deeper into football immortality? The stakes are massive. The emotion is overwhelming. The eyes of the entire planet will be watching every move. This could be the ultimate masterpiece, or it could be the last heartbreak in an otherwise perfect career. Either way, we are lucky to witness it. Lionel Messi's 2026 journey is more than just football. It is the closing act of one of the greatest stories the sport has ever seen. Thank you for watching this deep emotional journey into Lionel Messi's quest for 2026 glory. His story continues to inspire millions around the world. If you enjoyed this documentary-style breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe to the Football Chronicles, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming World Cup 2026 content. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Messi can lead Argentina to another title in 2026? Will this be his final masterpiece? Let us know your prediction. The stage is set, the king is ready, and the world is watching. This is Messi 2026.